welcome back to Master Guitar, where we will learn how to master guitar. Sorry about that, I did not practice that. But today is now the day after my birthday. I was literally born 25 hours ago, and I'm not going to say how many years ago. Some of the stuff I got for my birthday that we'll talk about, the first of them is we'll just talk about the music related stuff I got because no one wants to hear about Godzilla. It really is, this point in my life, it is the thought that counts. So, one of the things I put on my, of course, birthday list was I wanted this guitar strap. A very comfortable guitar strap. I don't know how much it is, 40, 50 bucks. I'm trying not to go back on and look. So the guitar strap, of course, is the first thing. It's very comfortable. I just don't have it sized right because you probably noticed that my guitar is much higher than normal. I feel like back when I was in a band called 2001, there was a guitar player named Ronnie who wore his guitar a little higher than I do. I like to wear my guitar, you know, way down. A lot of that is if you got, you know, playing guitar standing up. You can always expect some noodling from me. I'm not going to be editing today all that much. So that's it. The guitar I've had, obviously, it's the logo for the channel. So we'll just say Jackson, it is in my blood. But I need to get some kind of a jam going with Sama 66. And I'm recording this at 3:23 in the morning. And my neighbors and my wife were asleep. Probably not anymore. So let's get to the second part. Okay, so my guitar rig has, of course, changed. One of the music-related presents that my wife got me. So here we go. Wait, that's somebody's copyrighted statement. You'll see the other changes to my pedal board. You'll notice everything is kind of disarray. So I've got to get some more Velcro set down. And I got to decide how I'm going to do this because I've decided that probably these three pedals are all going to go on the front of the chain. In other words, straight into the input. Next, I'm going to have to get like an MXR micro amp. And I'm going to set that between the Vox Wah and this flanger. Now the flanger is my other birthday present. I wanted something that was similar to, you know, I used to have way back when. I can't remember what model flange I had. I know I had something by Ross. I think it was Ross Phase Shifter. It was the orange one. But I can't remember what flanger I had. It was probably a MXR. But as you can hear, the wah does not have the full Vox rah, because the Vox has an awful lot of throat, but when I'm putting it through my effects loop, I've got not a whole lot. All right, so now let's talk about the flanger.
little wider, put the regen a little bit higher.
Trying to avoid some copyright strikes, but you'll see actually it has a lot of tone. So it's a matter of playing with it to see what kind of sound you like the best. Now, the reason why I talked about I would need to get some kind of a boost pedal in front of it. All right, so. I think you can see automatically why. It's a noticeable volume drop. It has true bypass, so you're not losing any tone. My tone tends to be, I tend to run real shrill, as you've probably noticed over the years. I'm learning over the years to tame it quite a bit. But so far, this is my estimation of it. This is a monstrous phase shifter. It sounds really good. It really did not alter my tone at all. I suppose I really should do a short where I take it out of the loop and put it back in the loop, and that way you can hear it with and without. But to my ears, not a good guide, to my ears this thing sounds perfect. So, as far as I'm concerned, and a lot of the reviews on this, the Joyo flanger is really good. This was a very highly rated flanger. And it's all because I didn't want to pay $150 for an MXR. MXR, if you're looking to sponsor somebody and would like to send somebody free pedals, hey, how about that? I also might be looking at some point and getting one of the new Boss pedal boards where everything is all enclosed, and I'm taking all this out, and that way I've just got this stuff sitting on the shelf as a backup. Hopefully this gives you some ideas on different things to try. I remember I used to do stuff like this when I was a bass player. I had my MXR flanger, and I had a, I guess my Ross was a phase shifter. I remember it being a chorus, But hey, everyone says everyone's saying the red one was a phase shifter. So, and I used to use my MXR delay. And I used to do stuff like I used to do that stuff on my bass all the time. So anyway, some ideas of things to try. No, I'm not going to sit here and show you my Dawn of the Dead DVDs or any of my Godzilla stuff, or the Doom computer games that my wife got me. So she took very good care of me, and a very nice cake. Which, I'm a fitness buff, so now I've got to go and work out for 2 hours to try to work that off. So, if you're going to get the Joyo the flanger, I would really recommend some kind of a boost pedal. Behringer, I'm really into their stuff. They make a boost pedal. It's supposed to be very good. TC Electronics, I think it is, brand, which TC Electronics used to be boutique stuff, and Behringer bought them, and they're still putting out the same stuff, but now that they're Behringer, everyone's like, I don't like it. It's the same stuff. So, it's just a big rambling mess now, so I'm just going to shut this down. And remember, comment, like, subscribe, leave your thoughts, and let me know. Do you think it's worth it if it's got that volume drop? I'm sure if I wanted to hardwire this, I could take it someone that could build a boost circuit into it. That way it'd all be one pedal. But the way I used to do this is literally I just would back in the day and cut it to fit this and one of my pedals, and I'd have a like an MXR Dynacomp or something like that, and I'd hit them at the same time. So I could do it now by just taking a piece of metal and just setting it with like a socket, ring onto there, and a socket ring on the weld them or bolt them onto a piece of metal, and just set it on there, and that way I could hit them both to kick them all at the same time. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Keep rocking.